Hi folks, I hope everybody's doing good. I wanted to come back with a quick video, kind of get that sour taste out of everyone's mouth that I might have left. Yeah, it was kind of a bizarre way of saying thank you, but that's basically what I was trying to do on the last video, and then we'll kind of let it rest. Yeah, it's just, I'm hoping that if it ever comes down to it and there is a charity sale, that you guys pick up a knife or two from my collection. It would mean a lot to me. And that's about all I'm going to say. Let's move on and get on to the business. And the business of knives is what I do best. So this one's going to be, this video is kind of a shout out to our subscriber Ed Harrington. Now, when I did a review on the Dixie cutter, his reply, or his comment was, round tip, hard pass. And I cracked up because I know Ed. I've watched his videos. Ed's hobby is archery, and he's damn good at it. And his channel, he does some trick shots with his bow and arrow. He hasn't done any in a while. I just checked last night. I was hoping he did some set up some more trick shots. But yeah, Ed, if you're watching, man, put up some more. Those are pretty sweet. You guys could all go to his channel, maybe give him a thumbs up and a subscribe on his channel. He may, I don't know, he may have shut down his channel and he's just got, because the videos that are up are like 5 years old. But anyway, he left a comment, and I know what kind of knife Ed kind of likes, I think. And I'm hoping you're watching this, Ed, because I think this is more your style rather than the smooth white plastic Dixie cutter would be the Buck 110. Now, is that a beaut or what? I just dropped the knife, but I'll pick it up. But yes, there is the Buck 110. Let's get a good close look at that. Compared to the round tip of the Dixie cutter. And I will be doing some dusting after this video. I'm even feeling better today than I did yesterday, so I'm finally going to be able to get some work done. And check out this side, Ed. I think that's all you, buddy. But the pointiness doesn't stop there. So we'll pull this out and pull this back. And of course we have to bring out, oh, got dust everywhere, And we'll have to pull out something nice and pointy and pretty. And see how it looks. Whoops. See how it looks on the pedestal of fame once it focuses in. There you go. I mean, this was sugary and sweet, but this is bad. Bad. Bad, bad, bad. And of course, it's built by Buck. It's the Remington version. I'm going to show you, I have the Buck version of this, 532 is the model number. And the Remington, they made 2,500 of these, so it is slightly limited, I guess you could say. Let's see if we can get that Dymalux coated wood, which is just, I think, resin pressed into the wood after it's colored. And let's check out the pile side real quick. Now I know the tang or the ricasso sticks out quite a bit on these, but that doesn't bother me one bit. I think it gives it a kind of like a scalpel type look. So if you like pointy and slicey and need to gut an animal, that would be something you'd want to use. And the pile side isn't as impressive, but it's still got some style to it. You'll see on the tang there 2019 and the model number, the Remington 50032. So that's a quick look at the two sides. Of course, it's a midlock, and it has, it's machine filed. But we'll take a look at that. Let's just put it in the hand. I'm getting some glare. Sometimes a pedestal of fame is pedestal of lame, and it seems to be that way today. Let's get out our dusty cloth here. But I'm still keeping the Dixie cutter because I'm going to find a use for that someday. I don't know what, but I'm sure I can find something for it. Check out the fit on that. I'm telling you, your hand ain't going to slip anywhere. You get outdoors. Look at that scalpel-like blade. You get outdoors. Say you are an archer and you stick a rabbit through the neck with your arrow. You got dinner. You got dinner. And of course, to clean it, you would need something as badass as this. Look at that. File work on the inside of the liners. File work on the outside of the liners. Ooh, man, it is sharp too. No wobble. Now, I've seen a few people complain about because you can see the pin here. See how the pin kind of comes up when they polished it? Trying to keep my ugly mug out of there. But that don't really bother me one bit because if you look at it as a whole, it is one sweet knife. Now I got its big brother too. The big brother, where did I put that? Wow, way back here. Kind of off my game, everybody. But after this one, I'm feeling good. The big brother is the Buck. It's called the Bucklock. Bucklock 532. And this one's same frame, just has an end cap. And it's in indigo blue Dymalux. But it has the same surgical precision blade. 420 HC steel with the Buck patented heat treatment. And of course, you still got the pin that don't quite fit in there flush. Looks like what happened is when they buff out the bolster, that because the pin's a harder steel, the bolster kind of, the material moves off the bolster faster, so it kind of gets like a peak. But once again, nice machining work on both sides. So we'll put that down, and then we'll put it with their biggest brother, which I love. Carried one of these for over 10 years nonstop every day. Just love to hear that lock. People still carry them today, no matter what, even though they weigh like a boat anchor. So let's take a look, and I'll let you guys go so I can clean up and do some dusting. Some good lighting here. Is that more your style, Ed? Round tip, hard pass. How about pointy tip? Badass. And of course, see here, you guys can see the difference of, this is the Buck model with the end cap, but it's the exact same frame. They built these for Remington, 2,500 of them. And of course, the Buck 110 in rosewood. And I was lucky to get kind of a, this is like my third one I've bought in my lifetime. But yeah, I was lucky to get a kind of a special color combination on the rosewood with that one. So my friends, until next time, take care. Peace. Bye-bye.